Detaching does not mean you won't feel it. Let's talk about detachment. Sit your ass down, camera. Detachment does not mean you won't feel it. I said that bit so aggressive, bro. But it does not mean you won't feel it. Like, you can be detached from your life, but you still gonna feel the emotions. You still gonna have the thoughts. You still going to feel what you feel. But the thing is, with detachment, the way I help myself detach from things is understanding that I'm just awareness, that I'm just observing what's going on in my life, because at the end of the day, these are all experiences, and all these experiences will pass. You just have to let the experience be and let it go. And when you let go, letting go isn't going to make you feel all happy, rainbows and sunshine. I mean, you will feel like that, but you're going to go through the parts where you're going to feel things that you never felt before, because this is all the stuff that's coming up. Because now you got to sit with yourself. You got to face yourself. And for the longest, I've had to face myself, and I've been facing myself for a very, it doesn't feel like a long time, but it's been like good years, 2-3 years. I've just been facing myself, and I've just been sitting with myself. And I'm like, damn, bro, you really got to just let everything just happen. You got to feel the emotions. You got to go through it all. I keep saying this in every one of my videos. I had a month straight where I had panic attacks, and I didn't try to fight against it. I just really detached from it. I just let it happen, because I knew that God was letting it happen for a reason. I had to get something out. With any situation in my life that doesn't go my way, I just be like, you know what? It's cool. I'll bless the situation, because I know it's God just helping me learn something in that situation that I need to learn. It's always the good, and in the negative, there's always something positive, but we don't really focus on that. We just look at things happening and we just say, I'm like that too. Sometimes I'm just like, But that sense of is just me surrendering. That sense of me just saying, you know what? I can't. You got it. This is life. You let life be, and you just keep moving forward. You just keep moving forward. That's all you can do, is move forward. Take 2 steps in front of you. Don't trip. I mean, you might trip sometimes. I'm a clumsy ass nigga. I be tripping all the time. But I still get back up and keep moving forward, because I'm not gonna let it stop me. And with detachment, you won't let certain situations stop you. It might hurt, yeah, but you got to keep going. You got to feel it. Allow it to be there. If you down bad for a couple of days, you just got to be down bad. There's nothing you can do. You have to let it play out. If you don't, you're just going to keep experiencing it over and over and over and over. And that's how we experience certain patterns in our life, because we never accept it. We never just face it. We just be like, okay, cool, yeah. And then we start making up these random stories about what's going on. And you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Because if the situation already happened, why are you going back in the past and try to make up a story about it? If the situation happened, there's nothing you can do to change it. So you just have to face the real raw emotions. Face your true self in that moment. Face the suffering. I promise it's going to be okay, but hey, we all going through it, bro. There's still things that I'm letting go right now, and I'm feeling it. But I'm okay with it. I want to face it. I asked to face it. Like, I want to be here to understand it. I don't want to run away from it. And with detachment, you're not running away. Detachment means you're facing it head on. Because a lot of people be like, oh, I'm going to detach. I'm going to go and ignore this person. I'm going to do this just so they can make them come back. Nah, bro. Detachment is really, I can be around somebody that, you know, there's certain energy, and I'm just there, and I'm just like, okay, cool, I accept it. And I've been blessing these people recently. I've been saying, God bless you, because I'm not letting it stop me from stopping. I'm not letting it stop me from being who I want to be, for being myself. I'm not letting it stop me from being me. I know who I am genuinely. I know who I am, and I'm understanding my worth. And my energy is not worth being spent on somebody else's emotions, about how somebody else feels about me. So I have to detach from how they feel about me and let it be there for them to feel. It's not for me to feel. And that's what I had to learn, because at the end of the day, people are always going to have, there's going to be people that feel certain type of ways about you, or you're going to bring up the insecurity in people and they're not going to like that. So they're going to take their insecurities out on you, yada, yada, yada. Then everything, people sabotage a lot of good things and they don't realize it until that one situation happens to them that wakes them up to who they are. And then they're like, damn, I remember that one person told me something, or that one person brought me a great vibe. But hey, there's nothing you can do about it. That's why I say detachment. You just have to learn how to be okay in the situation that you don't want to be in. Like, I go to work, but I'm so detached from it. It's like I'm there. I still enjoy it. I don't really talk down on working anymore, because I mean, work is work. I make money. I'm happy. Shit, I'm cool with it. I don't need all the millions of dollars in the world, bro. I mean, I still want to experience it. Like, I know I am. I know I'm going to experience it, because I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, it's like, I got a stable job. Cool. I'm not finna complain about it. I'm just gonna go to work and just be there. And that's all I do. I just go to work, be there, and just, observe the thing that's going on. And I just let it be. And that's what we need to start doing more nowadays. Just being, and just being there. But, you can't really wake everybody up to this. And that's what I had to realize, that I can't really try to force people to understand this about me. But at the end of the day, all I can do is allow them to be themselves fully, not try to control people on how they supposed to be around me. I let them be who they are. Everybody has an authentic, true self within them, and that's okay, be it. Everybody is powerful in their own way. So if a person feels a certain type of way of me and they want me to, and they want to let go, I just got to let them go. What can I do? I just have to let them go. It sucks sometimes, because it's like you see the good in that person and you know the type of vibes that person loves when they're around you, and you know that they're not going to find that vibe out there in this world, because ain't nobody really, when you go in this world, everybody is pretending. I feel the energy, but I don't really criticize them for it, because I mean, I know everybody hasn't awakened to who they truly are yet. There's a lot of insecure people out here, and that's why I don't judge people, because why would I judge somebody insecurities when I have insecurities myself? I feel them every day, but I don't really react to them anymore. I had to detach from my insecurities too. I had to detach from everything, but you know what? It's all right. You need it. It's something you need. It's something you have to learn. You can't escape the inevitable. You're going to experience it. Hey.